Dearest e-grader and delightful friends, I'm Shankri Venugopal, and today for my subject called Introduction to Communication, I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about communication. What is communication? Communication is the exchange of information, ideas, emotions, thoughts through words, gestures, emotions, and this allows the enabling and understanding and connecting, which creates effective interaction between individuals. What does communication do? Communication shapes relationships. This is the very essence of humans, isn't it? We connect with one another, we form relationships, and all of this requires us to convey ideas, whether it's verbal or non-verbal communication, and in the current times, whether it's using digital channels to connect, to inform, to influence an audience. But ultimately, it's about fostering understanding and collaboration. Today, we will talk about the impact of technology on communication in today's society, the role of non-verbal communication in interpersonal interactions, and the different communication styles and strategies used in the intercultural communication. Let's move to the first part. The impact of technology on communication in today's society. Now, this is something that we cannot deny, isn't it? I'm using my laptop right now to record this video, and I'm using this to connect with you all. I take my handphone to call my family. I probably take my handphone to call a friend that's probably in Russia or in India, and I'm a Malaysian. I may be speaking all the way from here all over to another country, but with great speed and efficiency. And this helps to bridge the cultural differences. This bridges us and brings us closer connected to one another. That is the beauty and the pros of technology. Now, let's move on to the role of non-verbal communication in interpersonal interactions. Non-verbal communication, it happens every single moment that we are talking, isn't it? I am talking to you, my voice is coming, but my expression is speaking so much. My hand gestures are talking. My eyes are looking directly to create an eye contact. All of this play a role. Now, there are non-verbal communications such as kinesics, quiet, the silence, me creating silence. Proxemics, paralogue, haptics, and artifacts. But let's focus on kinesics. Kinesics is my facial expressions, my eye contact, my gestures, my tone of voice. All of this play a part in communication. The different communication styles and strategies used are different from one culture to another. In Malaysia, we are from an Asian culture where we respect, we are very gentle. When we bersalam, we gently take our teacher's hand and bersalam. But in the Western culture, it is a very different concept. They shake hands with a firm grip to show their confidence level. In some countries, they use a lot of non-verbal communication to convey what they want. In some, there's a higher context in the way they convey a message compared to the lower context. And from one country to another, there's most definitely a cultural barrier. But in all of this, communication is so important in bridging this gap. Communication, when done effectively, can lead to unity, collaboration, and exchange of ideas. Communication is the cornerstone of success in human interactions, and it enables us to convey our ideas, emotions, and so much of information from one person to the next. So let's embrace a clear expression, active listening, and empathy towards one another. one another. And this allows communication to become much more easier to flow from one person to the next. I hope that my presentation has made it a little clearer for you. Thank you so much.